Captain's log, stardate 225-8.161. My crew is assembled, preparing to disembark on the expedition to the trench.
Beautiful.
Before we depart, however, Starfleet Command has asked us to complete one final exercise to confirm the Aegis's fitness for the mission ahead. Undoubtedly, to test the readiness of our crew.
Nice. Can someone talk?
Tester!
Yep, your voice is coming through on the stream too. Perfect.
Cool.
So I'm just going to go into...
Select.
Okay, so I've got to get the commands. So the hail.
Opening channel.
Aegis, we have a freighter coming into dock, and we've had a little trouble lately with smugglers trafficking invasive species. On your way out, I think it's best for everyone if you just verify this ship isn't carrying any wildlife.
Okay, so
is there anybody watching the stream, or which will be probably zero, but right now, what's the name of this game? I've got to put it in the old
Startrek Bridge Crew.
There we go.
Oh, Bridge Crew. Bridge Commander's an old one, isn't it?
Yeah, Bridge Commander's like the one from the 80s.
Yeah, I like
that. Why have you just armed the torpedoes?
I'm learning my controls. Sorry, Captain.
It's alright. Well, we've got to find... Right, so, Andrew on the helm.
I'm going to be... Just give me 2 seconds.
I'm sitting next to someone who's so lazy. Sorry, Captain.
So you can't... What if I was incapacitated? You can't...
I can't get out of my chair. It's not a command.
Even in the VR one, you still can't get up and skip around.
Oh, apparently in Twitter it says I'm building a live kit.
No.
I'm just going to in space. I'll just change that, and then we're good to go. See how
I'm going to put the live stream up on my other monitor here.
There we go, and someone can paste it into the Discord, and then
where
we're all
is
good
the
to
live
go.
stream on YouTube?
Yes, there you go. I've pasted the link. I'm just going to fix the bloody Twitter. Hello, everybody who's watching. Yes, we're going to get to it in a second. For some reason, it seems my internet bandwidth has gone out of its own arsehole.
Oh.
Not only that, in the Twitter feed...
Hey, we've got a load of people.
Too many people. Nah, because you have to upload them all, don't you?
Right, we're going to do this.
Right, here we go.
3, 2,
what
show
are we
everyone.
doing?
Right, so the mission is, first off, we have to scan for smuggled wildlife.
Ooh, I can't scan.
No, scanning is going to be... Actually, you will be scanning,
so
Gary.
What do you need me to do? Impulse?
Yes, so... Right, I've selected a target.
Oh yeah, you need to get me closer, mate. Come on.
No, I've selected a target, so you should be able to impulse us now to the ship, I think.
Yeah, I can't even move the thing.
Wait, can he scan? I need to be closer.
Okay, and can you...
Right.
Can engineer please engage the impulse engines?
I'm hitting it.
I would have figured you out.
Warp, impulse. There we go. There we go.
Well, the ship's not bloody moving.
It broke.
It's set to impulse.
It's set to impulse. Hang on, I've selected the target.
Yeah, I've selected Deep Space Station K7. You have to say, make it so.
Make it so. No.
Do I have to plug in the Oculus?
Oh, ship's moving.
Oh, are we?
I just pushed it up to 3,000 on the power.
Oh, right, increase the power.
That's your fault. We have enough power.
Yeah, Andrew, can you, on your display, select the power and put us on full impulse, please?
Okay.
I've got full power going to the engines now.
All right. I'm clicking on the lever and I'm moving the mouse up and down. It's not cranking it.
Hang on, what role are you?
Oh, hang on. It's WASD. Is it?
Yeah.
So how do I
know.
if this was a car...
Oh, we're moving.
If this was a car game, how would we be going forward? Numbers? I think we are driving. We are definitely moving. We're chooching now.
Yeah, we're going to crash in the bloody space station.
No.
I'm really sorry, but I get space sick. I didn't know.
So I think that the lever thing I've got is for warp, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, but when you need warp, though, you have a...
Starfleet Academy.
So I'm not sure how you crank up impulse. Hey Dean on the chat. How are you, sir? Dale, Tari Staff Room, Watcher 75, Virtuous Skimmer. But what you wrote is in Russian. I'm not sure what you meant.
Right, there's the ship in front of us. So whoever's on helm, which I think's Andrew, when I was doing it earlier, you had an option to increase the power to the engine, as in not as in the power, is in how fast it's going.
Oh, there's a help overlay. Duh. Right.
Oh.
How do you do that? Is it tab? No.
Oh,
No.
that was
Press
good
F1
though.
for the help.
Plot course for impulse travel.
Yeah, we're 29
Ah,
kilometers away from something.
That's it. That's it. We're getting closer to it.
elevation. I think this must be a lot easier than in a bloody VR. So that's the
Yeah,
one.
because you can just
The one at
you just
20k,
use your
yeah?
hands and point at stuff.
And then I
It's
think
alright, in
engine
fairness.
power. Here we go. Full Fruiton torpedoes.
At least you three can look out straight out. I've got a funny angle to window.
Where are you?
It's funny watching people turn their heads around though, because it's like you're cranking it
From
all
it-
the way across.
From my angle, it looks like you've got a beam in front of your face, but it's just to your side.
I'm pointing. I'm pointing.
It's
I
so-
can't even see the captain. I can't turn around. Oh, there we go.
Right, I want to scan something. Get me in
Right,
range.
right, you should be able to scan now, Gary, if you within 10
Oh,
kilometers.
I'm scanning.
We're nearly there.
Oh.
That's not. We have to scan the other ship.
What? I'm scanning.
No, there's another one we got to scan after that.
Oh, okay.
What do we
okay.
do when we get near it?
Oh, I'm getting strange readings.
Slow down.
Okay, we've kind of stopped, but they're kind of.
Right, we're gonna go to the other
Don't
one.
shoot it, Captain.
So we're
Up to you. I don't really give a shit, you know.
Let's do
I'm
it.
gonna,
Go on.
I'm gonna be sensible and not shoot it.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. This one we need to scan.
What's
Go
she
to it.
saying? What's she saying? What's she saying? The
Mm,
woman was saying something then.
She said, I don't know.
something.
Oh, the up and down controls are wrong. It's not Y inverted. It's not like an aeroplane.
Go on, Gary. Scan it.
Scan it.
I'm scanning it.
Atari staff room, howdy doody do. We don't want any buns, baps, baguettes, bagels, and no smegging croissants. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh shit!
Hello. Is it scanned?
Yeah, I scanned it.
Hammer, so we don't smack
Right.
into it.
Next one.
There we go.
It's clean. It hasn't got AIDS.
Okay, that's all right.
Space AIDS.
Right, we need to now. Oh god, we're going to have to use the warp engines.
Are we going
no,
somewhere?
Can you do this?
Are we going to
hang on.
Gamma Hydra?
We are going to Gamma Hydra. So I've selected Gamma Hydra on my map. Right. So, order helm to
Chad.
plot course. Okay, helm plot warp course to Gamma Hydra. Engineer, prepare for
Engage! Oh no, he's not cranking on the lever though.
you need to count, get it like kind of
Charge is
like
remaining
That's
for 25 seconds.
cool.
When I've got the handle held, right? Does anyone know how I move my arm forwards and backwards?
I don't know,
To
because when I was doing it before, it was all
10
buttons.
seconds left of charge.
Yeah, we're going to lose the charge on the warp engine, guys.
Oh, what? Page
3,
up, page down.
2, 1.
Ah, it'll build up again in a second.
Well, that might be giving me time
I'm
to.
gonna have to set. Tell me when you're ready to do it, because I'll charge it up again.
Hang on. I'm just gonna see if I can. So you get good stuff on that. Local warp, Gamma Hydra. That's definitely where we're going.
Yeah, you pick warp. And,
Okay, let's try again then.
okay.
Punch
here we
it.
go.
Come on.
Mod.
Oh, come
Is there a
on.
go button?
Is
There we go. Are we?
No, his hand's on the lever, but he's not like tugging it off.
Can you pull?
Are you clicking and sliding it?
Yeah.
Oh,
What's-
now we got discharge. This is gross.
Can anyone watching on the stream type in, do the research and just tell us how to bloody move this handle? Because if I alt tab, I'm scared that this Ubisoft thing is going to go mental and won't get back in. It said engine's not set to warp. This is the worst help system. This is.
I'm sure it's great once we get. It's totally different, right?
Oh, I'll try and get my laptop up. Hang on.
Just have a look round while we're waiting.
Did the phrase "punch it" ever have such an anticlimax?
That's right. Twice. Oh, look at her. She looks really pissed off. Sorry,
Bridge
Uhuru.
Commander.
Hang on, was that the same? Yeah, that's the same woman. Who's that?
I
What's she
keep doing a
over
search
there?
for Bridge Commander. What's this called?
Bridge
Bridge
crew.
crew.
Bridge Crew. Look
Yeah, it's
out.
down with the kids. It's the crew.
Mouse control warp.
Atari staff room. It's a shame you missed food, but you got a food next time, sir. No one in Wales can escape.
What about that help overlay you said you had, Andrew?
Yeah, it doesn't help on that.
Okay. So.
What?
What's up, guys?
Oh, sorry, I'm watching a YouTube video.
You're just watching YouTube now. All right. In the meantime, I'll just.
No, I mean, I'm watching a YouTube video to try to find out how to do warp.
Okay. So that's what Starfleet's got to, is it? We can't fucking watch YouTube to play our shit.
Well, why don't you
Okay,
charge up
yeah.
the engines while we're waiting in case we somehow discover how to do it?
Yeah.
Have you tried like pushing every button?
Have you set a target?
Yeah.
I've set a target. Yeah, that's why we've got the corridor thing appearing.
Okie dokie.
Come on now. I'm just pushing every key on the keyboard.
You've got to select where you're going to go.
We've done that.
We
We've
have
done
done.
that.
That's why we've got the corridor thing appearing. Have we got warp
Yeah,
charge in the
then-
engines?
Yeah, it's all charged.
But
It's
then,
ready
but
to...
then you...
Bollocks.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
This is
It's
like...
not like a button on warp course plotted. There we go. All right.
Right, I'll charge it up again.
Charged again.
You won't let me do it now.
Right,
There we
warp
go.
preparations underway. Warp coils charging. Warp course ready.
Okay.
We just need you to push the button.
What?
somehow.
There's not a button, I'm telling you, honestly. It says use throttle to engage. I've got the hand on the throttle. Mouse
Right,
wheel.
so press the warp thing on your... I'm pointing with my finger. You can't fucking see it, can you? Right, press the warp button on your screen.
The warp button.
You got 3 buttons in the middle of your
Yes.
of your console.
It's
No.
it's just saying literally use the throttle.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, but do you not need to press the warp button?
Space. Ah! I hit space! Did that do
Go.
anything? No.
Yeah, but we've run out of charge now.
Oh, hang on, get the charge back up. Right,
Let's
replot the course. Let's try again.
Space-
Here we go, guys.
No, but space just looks
Shit, go outside the ship now.
Space just looks outside the ship. That's all it does.
Get out and push.
I'm more concerned.
Can not
for
anyone,
maintenance.
any one of us just look this up then, real quick? Okay, I tell you what, I'll just look it up.
I'm trying to find it.
Hang on.
We should have done the tutorial, shouldn't we?
No, we don't need a
Yeah.
tutorial.
Hindsight's so good.
How to warp in. This is a crap stream, isn't it? Honestly.
I think to be honest, I think the people in the stream are enjoying this absolute chaos.
I forgot that my little camera apparently is running here. Look, in the corner. Didn't even know that. Probably a little. I like my backdrop of
Oh.
crapness.
Shall I get maintenance in here to clean up all the discharge?
Wow, look at this. He's
That is impressive in every way. Okay. Press the alert button, take over. How to move the warp.
how to move
Throttle
the bloody
in.
ship.
How to warp, bridge crew. How to warp
Bloody thing.
with without VR.
Can't move the throttle. Look, it's a bug. I click the throttle with mine, nothing. VR hand goes there and just sits there.
Whoa, hello, what's this shit?
I've got a button that does that.
It got my attention.
Yeah.
I woke up, I was ready.
Do you literally need to have a Vive connected for this?
No.
No, you don't. No, you should be able to.
As a captain, can you take over?
All right,
Hang
one
on.
last
Push it
go,
out of the way.
then we could just swap. Because this ain't gonna happen.
Don't think you can swap.
Because you can when you play.
No,
by
we'd have to
yourself.
start all over again.
No, we'll sort this out, Andrew. Come on.
All right.
Come on. Well, right. Right, hang on.
What's the plan
Got
for
it.
sorting this out then?
I'm googling frantically.
Oh, you're googling. All right, fair enough. I thought that you meant we're going to sort it out, as in the.
No, we are as a team. You know, we're a crew, bridge crew.
Yeah, we
We should be bloody playing bridge.
I'm sorry, cadets. All of you are not making it.
This is that thing. What's that test called? The one you can't win.
it's Kobayashi Maru.
The Kobayashi.
Yeah, that's the one.
It's like literally you've lost half the viewers in the stream. Those are the sensible ones.
Yeah, it's like, they're not playing the game. No one buy this game. It's buggy.
The worst thing is it's the charging thing, isn't it? Look, the hand is on the throttle.
I can't.
Right. Are you clicking and sliding in though?
I am. I honestly am. I am honestly clicking and sliding and clicking and sliding and.
Right, Bridge Crew PC. Enable warp. Warp. I'm just gonna say warp.
Oh, it's maybe the handbrake is on. Adrian's saying.
Oh, right.
That makes sense, right?
Jeez.
What buttons do you have?
There's buttons that are controlling the yaw of the ship and those things. Buttons, mouse. Oh, bugger.
No, it's all good. It's nice. Oh.
I've got an Xbox 360 controller. I might plug that in just in case. One sec.
I think you've got to quit the game though, Andrew, to do that.
Yeah, you got to. Enable warp.
Let's go to red.
Well. Whoa, I was scared there.
Yeah, that's how nice we way to.
Right.
What calls are charged?
What I thought was an Xbox 360 controller actually is a Intellivision TV game. I don't think that's going to help us. But I do have a SNES controller. Maybe just any additional controller might just give us something here.
You'll have to go out of the game and come back in again for it to work.
No.
Please, nobody say punch it again. I can't take any more disappointments.
This is weird. Come on. Right. That's
Right,
it.
there's got to be a way of doing this.
Come on. And thank you all you guys watching at home, not helping. Somebody must know, surely.
What?
That's funny, you.
It's a crap streamer who blames his viewers, right? But I think in this case it's totally justified. Look, I'm even going to adjust a little curtain for you so you don't get the illusion of this.
How to warp on Star Trek?
Oh,
Tickle it.
Mama. I might just go and play in the Discord. Discharge.
Just go play in Discord for a moment. While you're doing that, I'm just going to have a quick look if there's any control things.
I think you're missing something so obvious.
Mouse look activation, mouse helm. Get off with your hands. Right. Decrease speed. R and F. I'll try R and F next time.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do that.
Let's recharge.
But, you know, to be fair, you are trying to fly a starship here. You wouldn't expect it's going to take 2 minutes.
No.
Right.
Okay. Punch it.
Come on. Come on. I was so confident it was going to do it. But speed up.
Try grinding up against the controls.
Bull. Maybe someone else needs to just have a go at helm.
This is actually quite funny.
Do we-
You look at you in game, and you're actually like shrugging.
Tell you what, shall we restart the game and then
Yes.
someone else
Yes.
drive the ship?
Yes.
Oh no, Andrew's all right. Don't upset that captain.
Okay.
No, he doesn't.
I'm like
Not his
I'm
fault.
happily like giving up the position of this. It's probably
Tell
my
you what, though,
hardware.
what's difficult is trying to find something on Google that actually tells you what to do.
Oh,
I
oh, hang
do
on.
it.
What's all this? Hang on. Did someone just turn stuff on the main screen?
Captain.
That was me turning that on for us so we can see more, because I control the screen so we can see the outside of the ship.
Right, Captain hasn't given us the information, has he?
But we've definitely got a place set to go to, ready for warp. Then.
Oh look, we can do this.
Yeah,
Right.
we have.
It doesn't come up unless you've got a place set.
No.
Yeah.
Right. This is we can do
Okay.
this.
Right.
Our bridge crew. Warp.
Dale, help us out here. Hand is on the thing. Look. Do it! Do it, you bastard!
So it's already picked.
Before you get started, read the manual. No.
Maybe we should have done the tutorials that we didn't need to do.
Well, we can. This is more fun.
I think this is just a controller error. I think it's because I've got a bad mouse. Nah. Come on, Uhuru. All right, Andrew. Come on, let's swap seats.
I have to quit the game.
Or I'll quit the whole game.
As captain, can't you just take
Like,
over?
he's,
Unless, of course, let me
he's
see if
pointing
my
up the places now.
Host.
Let's have a look. What if I don't take this the wrong way, Andrew? What if I boot you from the game temporarily?
Yes, do that. Do that.
And then you'll be able to take his station over.
Oh, no, let's have a look. Hang on. Right, so are you sure I should kick him from the game? That's
Yeah.
Oh, that's so mean.
Right, I saw.
Ensign route, right.
Yes.
Did you figure out what it is already?
No, I've got an extra ability as the captain now. When we haven't got a person there, I can tell the AI to do things.
Oh, okay.
But we're still not moving.
No, I'm working on
Movie.
it.
Screw you guys.
It's actually. Hey!
Hey!
Hey, we're in warp, Andrew.
Let's see if we can invite you back. Let me invite you back.
But what did you do? How did you do that?
I was able to do something as the captain. I've got an extra command that came up.
But did you crank the handle yourself?
No, it just did it.
Hill CT, yes, I think this UI is supposed to be used by VR, but we're all kind of too lazy to do it. Game invite options. Boom. There we go.
Right.
Fair fight, are you in the game? It just said you were offline on my screen.
I'm in the game. I'm
Oh, okay.
He's online.
looking at a burnt planet.
So have a look.
A player is joined. Hey, Andrew.
Joining.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
I know.
back.
That's it. Now we need to rescue the crew. Oh God, you're gonna have to pilot us somewhere again, Andrew.
I'm just going to turn
can
your
do it.
volumes down real quick.
Yeah.
Because they're
I'll
ready.
turn you down.
Your hands are waving all over the place. No wonder you couldn't press warp.
You're spazzing out. You're having epileptic fit.
What would you like? Where would you like me to go?
Right. Let me pull up the local
Or
thing.
you-
Right.
they-
There you go.
head
There,
in
please.
warp.
Engage. The Nokia engage.
That's it. We're moving. We're moving.
Do you have to fly through all this debris here?
It should do it for you. But if you see
I
something
can't
big
believe
around-
it just already lost my keyboard controller that I just set. No, invert wire. Oh, why look access?
Right, I gotta go because my dinner's ready. Sorry.
Oh, all right. We'll have an artificial.
We've got a
Sorry.
space opened up, everybody who's watching the stream.
Has anyone in the stream got the game?
If you have, go on Discord and say me. Discord link is in the description, hopefully.
Next time we do this, let's do the tutorial, yeah?
Well, why don't we do the tutorial before we get to this? How about
Okay, next time we do this, let's do the tutorial first.
Yes.
that? Although I kind of feel we probably figured it all out now.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, you still haven't figured out where warp is yet.
Well,
Alright, bye, guys.
There it is. It's here. It just doesn't work.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Would you rather not drive the ship, Andrew? If I kick you out and you come back and you can be the tactical officer.
Well, what position are we missing now?
Tactical. We haven't got anyone on the guns.
Oh, hang on. Tactical. Take over. No, I could just switch. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Now I'm on
Awesome.
tactical.
There we go.
Ooh,
We
it's
can be.
not even cold.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, I tell you what, you do get a really
Right.
crap view, don't you? These seats.
I
They're
was going
like
to have a look at to see if it.
That's all right. Okay.
I'll go back to where I was, but
You sure?
yeah, I'll go back to where I was. But just
There we
if
go.
no one else joins, I'll
Okay.
try to.
Right, tactical. Let's figure this out. Scanning.
It's all right. I'm just giving the command to take us to the target.
Select.
Yeah, but next time there's a warp, though, let me skip across and see if it.
Yeah, sure.
Here we go.
Okay, can we get... Right, so Andrew, can you scan the target, please? I can analyze or
Yeah,
a
I think
scan
I've done
thing.
the scan actually. It's saying shield 0, hull 100%.
Yep.
That could be us though.
Okay, cool. Now we need to get the survivors from the ship. So, Fair Fighter, you should have the... Oh, I might be able to do it from here.
There's 6 alive on there.
Do you have the something on your interface, Fair Fighter, about transporting? You have to do a lock-on and then beam them.
I did have something about transporters. I pressed it before we had scanned, and it said I couldn't do anything until I scanned. But now I can't press the transporter button.
Oh,
It's greyed out.
Gabrielle, hello sir. Welcome to the stream of funkiness. Ah, oh, there's a zoom. Cool, that's what I want. Wow, you can zoom from nothing to slightly better.
Yeah, I can't seem to press anything to do with the transporter anymore.
Okay, can you scan the target again for us, please, Andrew?
It's not giving me the option. The button's now disabled. I think it's happily done. It's happily scanned already.
We scanned it then. Let's have a look. Do you want to hop over to the ensign and I'll see if I...
Oh, hang on, transporter. Is it me who does this?
Oh, it might be you then.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, I'd turned the transporter on, but then you had to do something.
I'm locking on.
That's phasers. Stream's delayed. It's all right.
Phasers are locked on, Captain, to the 6 humanoid life signs.
Okay, it'll count up to 6.
Energize. Lucky the energize thing isn't a slider bar like the warp.
Yes.
I think I've lost them.
You got them.
It's all accounted for.
Okay, we did it.
Yes, we did. Select an object.
Another day in the Star Trek universe.
Oh, we have a priority message. Let's take the hail on screen.
Okay.
Oh god. Okay, right. It's okay. Right, location. Gamma Hydra Section 6 Nebula. So we need to go there. Right, if I tell...
Right. Gamma Hydra...
Oh.
It's okay.
Oh, it's impulse.
Yeah, it's impulse and the AI is flying us there.
Fortunately.
Well, you could do the impulse, it was just the warp bit.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
There we go.
There
we go.
It's happening. Are you charging your thingies?
Here we go.
We're going through a jump gate, aren't we, as well?
I don't think... No, we're just doing impulse, full speed impulse.
Oh. I can barely see out the front, you see, so I don't really know what's happening.
Yeah, you must have a really bad view. But imagine you're in...
Where's the tank commander helmet, someone wants to know.
Where's the tank commander helmet? Oh, I have that. It's somewhere. Do you think I need to wear it? Because it's really heavy. Tank Police. Do you remember Tank Police? Who watched Dominion Tank Police? Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
I'm not even sure people at home can hear the... I haven't got the audio capture from the game. Maybe I ought to turn that on while you're thinking about things.
Follow the plasma coolant trail. Some of that.
Okay. Audio output capture. Sorry, that's what I need. Audio output capture speakers. Bear with me. I'm curious how the game sounds.
Aye, aye.
Oh god, this is where it could go really wrong. If we go too near these mines, they'll damage the ship.
I'm
Shall I
gonna...
put shields up?
And Zebidress.
Yes.
Oh yeah, shields. I'll put them on. I'll put them on. They're on. No. Why can't I turn them on? There we go. 7 seconds.
Can you
till
increase the
shields.
power to the shields, please? Oh shit.
Shields on. They're charging up.
Shields powers of 100%.
So Zebidress,
Cool.
I might actually do an XCOM UFO stream with the original, probably DOS version or maybe Amiga, whichever one's deemed the best. Probably the DOS actually, because you won't have the loading times. And then we could see those psychic attacks.
Yeah, we did take a slight damage on the shields, but can you tend to repairing them?
Again, I would have taken out.
You can. Oh,
Shield emitters say it's 100%.
okay, cool. Okay, Andrew, can you scan the target, please?
What is the target, by the way?
It's a plasma trail.
Plasma coolant. Yes, here we go.
Yes.
Transferring data to your panel, Captain.
Ah! Okay.
We've scanned it, have we?
Yes.
Objectives updated, right. Scan plasma coolant B.
The sensors are detecting a distress beacon, but it is not a Federation frequency. It looks like a civilian vessel needs assistance as well.
I'm picking up a signal on emergency frequencies.
Oh, distress call.
On screen.
Engage.
Aegis, according to my engineer, our engines are locked in some sort of malfunction cycle. If we could temporarily override them, I think we can fix
Do you
the
find your
problem.
character just sort of goes off and looks at random stuff? Or is that? I think that. Oh, that's got edge touch. Okay.
Go into the Beltane.
Aye,
Approach
staying
target.
with
We're on our way. Okay, keep shields up. Stay frosty on the phasers, Dr. A.
Oh, phasers. Yep, phasers are kind of.
Warning.
I've got to
Entry
target
label
something there to use
detected.
phasers.
Yeah. I'm not saying fire on them, just, you know.
I'm just doing loads of scan. Captain, I'm detecting plasma signatures.
Yes. No, we've got a ship in distress.
Scanning.
Aye, aye, following.
I am Worf, son of Mo. You will
Aye,
feel this.
understood. Full speed ahead.
Oh, I can't scan for some reason. Maybe too far away.
We're not within distance, we're within,
Ah,
within 10
okay. Yes,
kilometers.
I see it. I see the scanning ring. See, we're getting good at this.
Is it me that this is playing out more like Orville than Star Trek?
It is.
I think I'm nursing a batleth. I guess because our shields are up, our scanning range has gone down. Because we used to have.
Well, no, you can only scan within 10 kilometers apparently.
But now it says X3, whereas before it was X10.
Oh, maybe then with the shields up, it could be there's less power. Let's have a look at the. Well, the shields are back up to 100%. Yes. Environmental warning, sensors reduced, scanners reduced. Ah, that might be because of the sector we're in.
Ah, because of the mysterious energy.
Gas.
Yes.
Yes.
I always hated episodes where they always had the mysterious invisible energy
Oh.
alien.
We're being hit by someone.
Yeah, it's all those bloody rocks he's flying us into. Hey, McBeam! Welcome, sir. I know you're a Star Trek fan, so this is a real treat for you.
Here we go. Oh. Why is the ship suddenly veering off?
He was trying to avoid something.
Oh, it's the gravity of the
Oh, are we? Oh, we're caught in a gravimetric well.
No,
No,
we've been
someone's
fired at by
shooting at
something.
us. What the heck? Who's shooting us?
No, it's the mines. It's the mines.
You think as I should know that?
Okay, there's the Beltane. Right, so.
Search from the right warp cell.
Now let me finish this up first.
Ah,
Moving out of the anomaly.
get off. Is there any mission parameters changed, or is it still the same?
Oh, I'm just looking at it here. We've got to go and scan some plasma.
Hey
When
McBean,
we
yes,
need to-
we're all on Discord, by the way. You can join the Discord chat. In the link
Ah,
below.
right. No, the Beltane. I wonder if we need to. It just says disrupt the engine system. Right, you need to shoot it and target their engines.
It says it's an invalid target. Maybe because we're not close enough.
Yeah, I'm
Aye,
gonna
aye, Captain.
approach.
Following the target.
Going back to the Beltane. It says disrupt engine subsystem. Ah, select engine system via engine
got it.
subsystem via system intrusion. Yeah, I won't just fire at it. Use a system intrusion.
These hand things are kind of annoying, aren't they? Disrupt the engines. There we go. Disrupting in 3, 2, 1.
It looks like that fixed it. We should be able to take it from here. Thanks for
Hey
your help.
Yoshi,
You probably just saved all our lives.
nerds.
Scan plasma coolant C.
This is like a kind of an Angry Birds, but with more buttons.
Okay.
We're going to recalibrate in 7 seconds.
Okay.
So this is basically like if you take a flight simulator and you make a load of different people take over each role. You do ailerons, I'll do flaps, and your engine.
Moving into the anomaly.
Oh. Environmental hazard. Should we go to red alert while we're here, do you think?
Alright, I thought when shield's up you would be, yeah. Yeah, go on, red alert. Ah, that's better.
Yes.
There's really not a lot to do over here, you know.
I know. If you want to fly the ship, feel free.
Yeah, if you want to be the captain.
Well, the captain, the
Helmsman.
it's just like the transporter and system intrusion. You've got control of it.
Oh yeah, so I can just like
yeah,
jump
I've
over.
got a screen for it.
On sensors now, Captain.
We're being hailed.
Oh, hello.
Aegis, this is the USS Nicholson. Our vessel is severely damaged and leaking radiation. Most of my crew escaped, but a few of us are trapped in a forward compartment. I need you to transport us off the ship. And then, well, she's too dangerous. We can't just leave her floating out here. You'll have to scuttle her.
Oh, you're going to get to destroy stuff.
You need to be taken into scanning range.
Aye, following.
Yep. So, rescue, and then you torpedo the shit out of that ship.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna.
We've got to go. We've got to go to the. Got to rescue the crew,
Transport them,
the
yeah.
transporters, and then you've got to scuttle the ship.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Piss off. No. Okay, here we go. This might be quite a good interface with the old shields down.
The shield's down, are they?
No, I've just taken them down because we can't transport without.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
There we go.
A rescue mission. Hang on, what colour's my shirt? Phew. Who's in the red shirt? Uh-oh. Fair fighter.
Oh dear.
I suspect your console's about to blow up in your face.
Yes, no one put a fuse in it.
I just don't get the way it.
Oh.
That was me.
Oh, that's right. Did
Yes.
you transport them off?
Yeah, I did. Oh, did it?
Shit. We might have been a bit close for that. Judged by the ship's on fire. I think we need to get a bit more distance next time.
Oh, that's hilarious. It looked like it was well far away. Can
Yeah.
someone,
Andrew, look to your right.
Yeah. Can someone shut that overhead bin? My suitcase might fall out with my wires.
So this is where the chief engineer has time to shine. What repair options do you have, sir?
Can I make a point as well? By
Well,
the
that's
way,
the thing. It says everything's 100%.
oh, that's fair enough. It's just cosmetic damage.
It says repair, shield emitters, engines, phase banks, torpedo scanners, and warp core, all 100%. The only thing that we're having a bit of a problem on is the hull. It's at 16%.
16.
Yeah, that might be repair it, cause
Did you
I
just
can't
say?
repair it. It's not an option to 1.6.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
But I can't repair it.
Maybe we need to head back to Starbase for a whole refit.
Oh god. Okay, right. Impulse to section 10. Right. So.
Do we have to continue? That wasn't the mission, though. We have to keep going.
No. Let's get out of here. Impulse to section 10. Oh great. We're going to the bloody neutral zone.
That's all we need.
Aye, Captain.
Is it taking us to warp now?
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, I was running to warp.
Maybe it'll repair on itself. Those fires will go out eventually. It's weird that there's no fire.
It's getting a bit hot over here. All I can hear is crackling to the right hand side of me. But yeah, this bit though, I'm saying that there's nothing for me to repair, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, well the ship's damaged. Right. Let's have a look. Are we nearly at the we're going to be in the neutral zone, gents.
Okay. Go away. Helm station keeps getting in my way. Okay.
Aye, Captain. We've arrived.
I'll get system intrusion ready, because I suspect if we have to do anything, we'll be doing some intruding.
How come you got control of that? Because I can see it on distributed systems that are in use by tactical. Whereas I'm sure I had control before.
Oh, is maybe these things like system intrusion and transporter either of us can do? Do you see that on a pad next to you?
Yeah, but that was the thing. Before that ship that we scanned before, I pressed it, but it said I couldn't do anything with it because it hadn't been scanned yet.
Ah,
but now I seem to
okay,
have
that's
lost
cool.
control of that
Oh, that's
pad.
neat. Yeah, I've just,
there we go.
I've relinquished control of that pad, so that means we can try working together on that one.
Anyway, is he doing warp now? Oh.
No, impulse.
I'm scanning the anomaly. It's harmless.
I'm getting too excited for the warp thing because I want to go.
No, this is just impulse engines. This one.
Can you come put in some Mark Zuckerberg jokes in at some point?
Oh, where's the lizard?
What was that? What was a lizard? Was that is that a Zuckerberg joke?
Yeah, it's getting put down as that he's one of these.
Oh, lizard people.
Or Illuminati.
I thought it was all he's about his data, and he keeps having to absorb more data so he can appear human. Here we go.
Yeah, we're in the neutral zone. How's the hull looking?
Yeah, it's looking fine.
16%.
Oh, bugger.
I might see if there's anything in my box of Japanese littles. Oh, headset.
I really can't repair it. That's why I can't send anybody to go repair it because nothing broke.
Yeah, the wire hanging from the roof, the cracked panelling, and the fire damage. It's all it's all fine.
So
it's all factory fit.
Andrew, do you approve?
I think this is great fun. I think this has got great potential. I mean, are the guys in the stream enjoying the sheer chaos?
Maybe. But I'll just have a look in the live stream and see what I'm holding
Captain,
up.
I'm getting something on the
It's not my
distress channel.
penis.
Putting it on screen.
Oh, what dried goodies are that?
Little fishes. Look how happy it is.
Oh no.
Knife goes in, guts come out. Oh, the Kobayashi Maru. I'm going to make a comment on Japanese wrappings in a moment, but once we're sure we know what we're
Do
doing.
we rescue the Kobe? Okay, this is for the chat. I have a choice now. Do we rescue the Kobayashi Maru, or do we not violate the Klingon neutral zone?
Oh my god, this thing smells like so fishy. Oh, it smells like a fish has eaten a fish and shat out more fish.
Okay, so hang on a second, asking the chat. Do we violate the neutral zone treaty or rescue the Kobayashi Maru?
See, look at this. This is the sort of thing that Ashes V in a video make a big fuss about it. But look, here's a bag. It contains these quite large chunks of a feathery dried fish, as if you've dried a little cod. And I'm going to eat it without grimacing and making a whole fuss. Mmm.
Oh, seems to...
Oh.
Going on.
Violate the neutral zone.
Oh, okay.
Oh. What do we reckon, gents?
Hey, let's see your desk.
Mm. Oh, yeah.
Do we rescue the
Let's go for
Kobayashi?
it. Let's try for it, because we've only got 16% hull anyway.
I'm going to hold
so-
up one more for the streamers to see the little fishes. They're pretty good, actually. Oh, these are roasted, salty sardines. Let's do it. I'm ready. Munching away.
Okay. Right then.
Bring us some
Oh, if you right-click the screen, and you can use your mouse to wander all around.
Have you just figured that out?
Hey, I've been using the Vive before. I didn't
Oh, okay, fair enough.
want to click anything just in case I accidentally did something.
Can someone take us to transporter range?
I'm just working on that now.
I was using Screen Nudge before to look around.
I think that's actually more useful anyway. There's nothing much to see, is there, apart from just the destruction. So 98 calories.
I see it. It's alright, there's gravitic. I can see what the issue is. I need to get the pilot to fly us around these mines. So, bear with me, gents.
Andrew, these fish are prepared with loads and loads of MSG. I think they're pretty much cooked in MSG. They're so good.
That's alright then.
I love how the company that makes them is Deso Industries.
Oh god, hang on.
Tomoguchi.co.jp. Spelled Tomoguchi. That's where you want to get your little fish.
Right, we are heading towards the Kobayashi Maru now, gents. Shields up full, please, sir.
They are. Confirmed, Captain.
Thank you.
Confirmed, Captain!
Oh god.
What
A
are those?
rescue mission. I've played it. I know how this ends, and he's smiling.
We're approaching the Klingon neutral zone.
Oh dear. Can we just warp out here then?
Well, you wanted to rescue, you want to be the good Samaritan.
We're almost within scanning range, I feel.
No, yet. Let's have a look.
Oh, hang on. No, that's the real outer boundary. We're miles away. Why is he going so slowly? Oh, have we got mines?
There's mines in here, yeah.
Well,
the hull is still
There's
not together.
I don't know if we
It's
can.
not getting better, the hull.
I literally can't select anything to repair it. It's
Yeah.
rather strange, I
But that
think.
makes sense, though, doesn't it? It means that it's, you know, you'd have to have whole people coming out and
Alert medical.
doing stuff.
Yeah, but they could at least fix the stuff on the inside.
Oh.
I'm destroying mines, by the way.
Oh, that's alright then.
I think that's probably what we ought to have done in the other mission.
Yes. But also maybe not
Maybe.
like the photon torpedoes at point blank range.
Well, what's point blank? I mean, we were like 100 kilometres away.
I know, but...
No, we weren't. We were probably about... No, a little bit.
2 centimeters.
I'll tell you what, I'm really going through my little fishes here. They are actually quite good.
Oh, apparently you fix them by going to a docking system or a repair station.
Yeah.
Oh, so it is possible.
Yeah.
Or a starbase.
Hmm.
Hmm. Why is the ship so slow? Is it knackered?
No, I think on
I
approach.
can turn the shields down. I can turn the shields down and put more power to it.
Oh, but then the Romulans will come up.
No, it's Klingons.
Oh, okay.
Apparently violate the neutral zone, fire crisps at them, distract them with food. I think even Klingons would struggle to eat what Andrew is.
Yeah. You know why? It's getting more and more...
New hostile contact, right. Oh, great, so Klingon ship.
Power to the engines.
Well, power to the shields. Target it.
I've lowered engine power, but up the power to the phases.
Cool.
I'm targeting their engines.
Oh, just destroy the bastards.
Engines at 60%, that's theirs, not ours. Oh yes, come on. One more. Come on.
Oh no.
Yes, 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 come on, come on.
I'll
Whoa!
get destroyed, right.
Oh, I really started munching my fishes through that bit.
Aye, aye, Captain. Staying with them.
I reckon every time we go near this ship, we're going to get attacked.
Shields at 77%.
Can you up the... Is the power maximum to the shields?
Shields at 77%, my lover. Hang on, we might as well wait here. We're close enough that we can transport.
Particle analyzers are reacting, Captain.
Who's going to try to transport? Do you want me to do it?
Cloak it.
Hang on, we've got cloaked ships.
You've already taken control of the tactical anyway.
Okay.
Oh, we've got our shields. Our Aegis shield is active. That's why we can't do it.
What shield?
That disruption shield thingy.
We're showing on their sensors.
Ah. Anyway, doesn't matter.
I've got multiple hostile contacts.
Right. Ready? Go.
Following the target.
They're going to destroy the Kobayashi Maru, I think.
And then we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Why can I not?
Shouldn't we try to transport them though?
We'd have to take our shields down.
And our hull is not...
well, but I bet that's what you're supposed to be doing.
No, the Kobayashi Maru is the no-win situation.
Yeah.
Do you know what, gents? I'm tempted for us to warp the hell out of here.
What, and just not do anything? But maybe then that would be showing cowardice. Ooh,
how we doing on destroying these Klingon ships?
I didn't even have a chance to scan them yet. Their engines are at 100%. Yes, good.
That's one down. Okay, I'll target the next one.
Warning.
Not if I target him first.
Detected.
We need Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton.
Come on. McBean, yes.
Yeah.
We will talk movies as soon as we can.
Guys, I think I'm going to get ready to warp us out. There's 3 more ships.
Okay. Sorry, Kobayashi
Maru.
We should just be shooting them and scuttle them, so you don't have to suffer.
Right, the only problem is we're going to be vulnerable to.
Kobayashi Maru is at 50% hull integrity.
More than us.
Yeah.
You're doing better than us, guys. We're off. So long.
There you go.
Ah!
We're aligned for war.
Fish dust everywhere.
Okay, get the warp in. Warp coil in. Can we get the warp coils charged?
Warp coils charging. Warp coils
Course
charged.
On your mark.
Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
Woohoo! Hey, floating fat man.
Ah, hang on.
Congratulations, Captain.
Oh.
You and your crew have just completed the Kobayashi Maru simulation. I know it's not easy to face a no-win situation like that, but it's a necessary test, both for Starfleet and for yourselves.
Huzzah!
We did
I
it!
think we all have a better idea now of the decisions you'll make when there's no
I got to
obvious
press
right
5
answer.
buttons.
Based on your overall performance,
Fire!
not only clearing the Aegis for Operation Distant
Fire
Shore,
on Starbase
I'm
4.
recommending that you lead the expedition into the trench.
Come on,
God,
come
he's
on.
got faith in us as a crew.
I think we did really well. Floating fat man, come on, install it. We got loads of spaces on the.
Hey,
the
Triple
bridge.
F, come on, we need another crew member.
Ah, we can ask now.
Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a physicist.
What?
What? Is that some? Are we gonna have to move into the the special stream chat? I think that was Neil.
Does Neil have this game?
No, I don't think so. He'll only have
Neil
it if it's
doesn't
on
play
CD32.
Hello from the cave.
Oh, hello. Is that a lady's voice? A lady? We can't have ladies here. So,
It's a man's game.
no, because they have. Where's communication? Don't you have comms? Oh no, you don't get to see comms if you're a guy. Right. What are we doing now? Do we actually just? Is this to choose what you want to do?
This is the mission result one, right? So then everyone can pick their roles. But what we need to do is pick the next mission now. Have we got another crew member ready to join?
Yes. Who has this game and ready to insert themselves in between us? Retro Mankiv says, "She can't take it, Captain." Well, I think that was pretty close. Hey, folks. Floating Fat Man. Come on, Floating Fat Man. We're waiting on you. It won't take that long to download.
Come on.
I'll be back in a minute.
There we go. We need some dry.
Have we checked the dilithium crystals? Yes, we have.
I'm going to bring my microphone a bit up close and personal because...
That's better.
Hello,
Check
everybody.
dilithium crystals, but we've got an
Welcome
inverse
to the
neutron
Retro
flow.
Man Cave. My name's Neil, and I'm going to take you on a voyage of discovery and play some Star Trek Bridge Crew with the lads. As soon as I download Steam for my Amiga. Come on, Neil!
Come on.
While we're here, though, let's see what we can do. Oh, can we play some of this chess? So you got some chess there. You have your tricorder thing. Communicator. Is this the ready room? This is the captain's ready room, isn't it?
It is.
No,
It's a
actually it says
briefing
it's the
room.
briefing room.
Yes.
I seem to be getting some sort of sprite clipping polygon issue here. Right, I'm looking at my own anus, and it looks like a brain. Oh, that's the bottom of the chair. It's quite nice, though, because if you had this in VR, if we were sitting here with the Oculuses on, which we were too lazy to do, I think this would be a nice place to hang out, because you'd be hearing in your ears now all of those, you know, Starfleet sounds, that engine, not rumble.
Star Trek noises.
Yeah, and then you can just go to sleep. So is that only actual 4
Which one is-
rolls as well?
It is only 4 rolls, yeah. Hang on. You
I
can
have
ask
to
me.
say the engineer
Let me-
one.
Am I looking at you, Andrew?
Yeah.
Right. Ask me some questions with yes or no answers.
Okay. I have to ask you some questions.
Yes.
Do you like eating Chinese food? Have you pooed your trousers?
Oh.
He's not answering.
Sorry, I didn't hear Neil spoke.
He said something vulgar.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. I'll ask you a question, and this is one you can answer with the nodding. Is it true that Councillor Deanna Troy is the finest lady to ever grace the screens on Star Trek?
No.
Come on, you heathen! Are we doing this? Are we doing this?
Right.
I don't think we're going to get another member.
Okay, let's go. Right, next mission. The USS Aegis begins exploration of the trench and discovers strange new wonders, both beautiful and deadly.
Ooh. That's quite good. You said that quite well, actually.
Thank you. Right, everyone pick their roles they want to do?
Yeah, we're just pretty much the same, aren't we? Yeah.
Well, no, just no
Oh,
engineers.
I've got the helm this time.
Cool.
Okay. And when you fail to crank the cranky thing, we'll let the computer.
Have the computer do it
Laugh
again.
at me. You're gonna laugh at me then, are you?
We will laugh.
He says you're missing a member.
We are. Neil, you're coming through tragically.
Stardate
on
225.8.193.
Are you on dial-up, sir?
We believe we've identified a candidate world for Vulcan
Ooh,
resettlement.
that's a beautiful ship.
The Governing Council for Settlements in the Trench has granted us permission to perform a survey of Silva 4 and its home system, on condition that we share all our findings with the Council. We'll be accompanied by our science vessel USS Huxley. This is our first journey into the uninhabited regions of the Trench.
Oh, hang on, I might be on my webcam mic. Hold on.
Incoming message from Starfleet. Putting it on screen.
Oh.
Captain, I understand you're about to get underway.
The ship
Before
looks
you
better
go,
when it's all
I
intact,
wanted to remind
doesn't it?
you that you are representing the entire United Federation of Planets out there. I'm counting on each of you to demonstrate our ideals to the highest
Yeah,
possible
you get a better
degree.
view.
But don't
I've
worry,
I won't trouble you with
Starfleet
my full
commands every
microphone
confidence.
tonight.
Good luck.
It's very
to
good.
you.
I don't have this game, so I can't show you.
Starfleet out.
Oh well, Neil, it's a snip on Steam at the moment.
It is. It's only, what was it, £14 or something?
Yeah.
But you know, Neil, it was really funny because I was on earlier. I had £25 in my Steam account, and I bought this game creation, like a STOS that was really bad, and I asked for a refund, which they did, and I added this to my wish list at the same time, which was at £40, and then literally a couple hours later it went bing. As soon as my refund came in, it said, "This game, by the way, you can have for like 15 quid." And I went to buy it, but then apparently my refund takes a week, so I end up still paying more money on top, but it's worth it because it's going to be a good fun in VR, I think. Andrew, have you seen as well how your hands can go all crazy in VR in this?
Yes, which I'm looking forward to. I like to have crazy hands. Right.
You say it's his most unique feature. Let's scan Freighter Alpha.
Well, apparently we need to warp to the Silver System. So plot
I'm
a
keep
course.
going in the background, and then I'm going to be back shortly. But we have a VIC-20 and a game of cheese and onion on the go. So we're back in 1979.
Don't spill fondue on yourself.
Is that a euphemism?
Well. Okay, so
where am I supposed to be clicking then?
I don't know.
Floating Fat Man says T'Pol clearly wins that award. That's if you consider T'Pol actually to be canon, because I mean Enterprise.
Barry White.
Enterprise, you know.
You took it at me.
Okay. So... Alright, now we need to somehow have a look at Fair Fighter. Have a look at your screen and see if you've got something to do with getting ready for war.
Can you see there's a song?
So Floating Fat Man saying Enterprise is canon. It is. It is. It is.
Am I supposed to go to Sylvia?
No, no. Yeah, to Sylvia as the planet. Yeah, sorry, I thought you meant the woman at the engineering was called Sylvia. Right, warp course plotted. Right.
I'll agree that Enterprise is canon, Actually, it's all right. It's just like it lost steam. I kind of got bored of it at season 2 and went, no, I'm not watching anymore.
Right, warp coils, engines not set to warp.
Right, there you go.
But I really like Discovery. I think that's cracking great. That is. Have they got any new episodes, by the way? That's I should check.
After January, no.
Warp, vector.
No. Oh, are you having the old throttle?
Engines not.
Prepare warp.
Preparing for warp. Adjusting power.
I'm trying to look at your hands and I'm seeing them moving. What's this lever down here do?
I'm trying to line up the warp.
Yeah, you got to line the warp up.
Yep.
There you go, near enough.
Warp course.
There we go.
Oh, look at this!
What was the trick?
You line it up, but when those pathway bit turns blue, then you hit the throttle.
But when your hand is on the, when your hand is on the throttly thing, what's it doing?
You just click it and it just pushes forward.
Oh.
I recommend we perform an active scan on one.
I think you weren't lining up. I think that was the problem.
Analyze the nearby volatile object.
It's hazardous.
Is it hazardous?
What are we supposed to do with it?
Analyze it.
Shields up.
Huxley has entered the system.
Escort the Huxley outside the interference cloud. Huxley is unable to impulse from within this anomaly.
Keep your distance from those distortions. One just detonated when we got close to it. Damage is minor, but we don't want to do that again.
Right, are the shields up?
Yeah.
So shields are up.
Captain.
Scans for life forms.
Spatial disturbances.
Yes, Captain. Full power.
Waveforms are similar to a Class 1 plasma storm, but it seems to be affecting the entire system. It may impact navigation, transferring analysis to your panel, Captain. We should proceed.
Impulse to the Sylvia 4 region. Alright, so impulse.
Plotting course.
Okay.
Plot a course.
Yeah. Just preparing the impulse. There we go. There we go.
Okay.
Thought we were going to fly into the planet.
Gary, I can see you're chatting on the chat, but why aren't you bloody in the game?
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh, sorry, I've got to go, and then it's like, he's not really gone. He's just watching. He likes to watch.
They're requesting we verify with a scan of our own.
Yeah.
Perform a long-range scan. Right.
Probe launch.
Who's flying torpedoes?
No, it's a probe.
All right.
All right then, Gary. I'll let you off.
Intriguing.
What are you watching, by the way?
May have been inhabitable sometime in the past, but if so, something has changed it dramatically.
Incoming message from Captain Ukwu.
I quite like Friday Night Dinner. That was quite a good show. I've just finished watching.
Captain, I've asked my science team to perform deep planetary scans on Silver 4. It'll take us a little while.
Plebs!
If you can complete the survey of the remaining areas, we should be finished by the time you return.
I do like plebs.
Okay, what did she ask us to do? Because I was listening to it. Impulse. Okay, do we
I
want
don't
to go?
know, because someone was talking over top of it.
It's alright, I've got the commands here. Right, we need impulse to the asteroid field region, impulse to the nebula region, or impulse to the cracked moon. Where do we want to go first, gents?
Cracked moon. If there's anywhere where there's
So
going
the
to be
dead planet,
reaction, the cracked moon will be it.
Cracked moon.
Oh, then cracked moon.
Affirmative.
There we go.
Diverting power for impulse.
Okay, just preparing an impulse.
You must have had loads of spare
can you
time.
align the impulse?
Plotting course.
Who's on that?
Thank you.
Okay. You must have had loads of time on a starship for doing nothing, basically. That's why they're always in the holodeck. Intent forward.
Must have stank in the holodecks.
I think if you've got the technology to sort of transport matter and move it all around a field, you could probably move all the stank out of the vent.
Yeah.
Cracked
Honestly, I know how to fly a ship.
You found your calling as a bus driver.
But we've got a helmsman here.
It's more interesting than being the engineer, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, the engineer's quite good. You can just bark orders at her and she just does it.
I'm kind of curious what the engineer does. I'm going to have a quick look at her. Oh, I can't select her thing at the minute.
Get her out the crack.
Floating Fat Man says, I've started the install, but it's going very slowly. No one wants to use the holodeck after Worf's been in there.
Reduced fidelity in our sensors.
He had his paint stick out.
Be able to complete a scan, but quality may be compromised.
What do you think about that new guy in Discovery, the weird fish guy captain?
Sorry. Right, Fairfighter, can you take us to the waypoint I've set, please?
Becky says, imagine Worf's toilet then. Oh, can you imagine?
Position.
I'm surprised they use toilets though in Star Trek land, because I think you could beam it straight out of your bowels.
The storm is getting stronger, Captain. And based on these readings, I believe it will continue to worsen.
I've selected it, but it's not. Scanning position. I think we need to be a bit closer.
Yeah, I think you need to take us closer.
Holy smokes, look at this. Look at the engineering console here.
Shit.
Should I just...
Flies around the asteroids.
That's what I'm thinking. I'll fly over the top of them, I think.
I think so.
We're detectable at 19.9 kilometers, apparently.
Oh shit. Try targeting an asteroid with the phasers, sir.
If I reduce engine power down, I can actually increase phaser power. There we go, which I've just done. Hee hee! How do you give engineering that order without jumping in? Right, my phaser range has gone up, but it's probably not enough.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sculling a
I'm trying to
volatile...
figure out how to go up.
Well, let's see if we can shoot our way through... Oh! Let's have a look. Are they blowing up the asteroids? Or?
No. You can fly up or down using W and S. So Becky, Floating Fat Man Sorrel. He's probably the best character in Discovery. Sorrel, yeah, maybe. That could be him. And Becky says, nah, they use hoses, sending it straight into the dilithium chamber. So they suck it out of your anus like Clive Sinclair's C7. And then Becky says, that's why Scotty always called it pooer.
How do you go upwards then? What did you say?
Just,
W and S.
Just like an aeroplane.
Oh.
Or if you go to local controls, you can there's a little joystick on the right you can use.
No, I'm trying to use. W is just taking us forward. It's not taking us upwards.
Maybe everything's just in a 2D plane. In reality.
Oh.
There you go.
Tell you what, just to be sensible here, I'm going to put all the power to the shields while we're doing this.
Also, though, it could. Why don't you just jump over into engineering, fair fight, and see what? Just let the computer.
What, like the AI flyers there?
Yeah, see what they do.
Alright, I'll do it that way then. We'll cheat.
But we'll have a look, because I don't think it's going to do much different than what you're doing, just dodging around.
Yeah, no, he's weaving in and out of them.
Yeah.
He's just doing it a bit faster. It doesn't seem to be going upwards though. My idea was just to fly up over the top of them and then come back in again. But
nah, space isn't 3D, it's all 2D.
Which is crazy though, isn't it?
Floating Fatman says, the lead, Michael, is a massive Mary Sue. I don't even know what a Mary Sue is. No, I don't know, is that a rude thing?
I think it's like a Peggy Sue, you know, like the song.
Hello, Peggy Sue. Scanning. I'm scanning a volatile pocket of gas. That'll be the fish crisps.
So can the stream hear us talking as well?
Say something?
Hello?
Yes, they can.
We've reached our destination.
Becky says, so how have you been, Andrew? I've been better.
Which Andrew's you speaking to though?
That's true.
Two Andrews.
He just took it upon himself there, didn't he?
That's alright. It's his stream, his
yeah,
channel.
I would presume that's the first. Yeah, it's been an interesting week, and I've spent a lot of it in Wales. I have got. I was very fortunate. I got to see Andrew Dalton and Rob Taylor, and had some very good food and good conversation. So that was good. Lots of rain, unfortunately. It does rain a lot in Wales. Always has. And I haven't done any of my running around exercise that I planned to do, so I'm feeling a bit unhappy about that. Probe launched. But yeah, that's it. I'm getting to play Startrek now, so what's not to like about that?
There are patterns on the moon consistent with subsurface structures, Captain. I see no signs of life, but that may be due to the atmospheric interference. Our belief
I can't go back to the helm.
is uninhabited may have been misinformed.
You can't go back. Oh. Maybe.
No, I'm clicking it, and it just.
Right.
It might
So
be
we've
if it's like in a bit of
doing something.
Yeah.
Right.
Doing a bit of
So we need to now go to the asteroid field region or the nebula region.
Uh-oh, what's that? What's that thing?
No, it's a volatile object. We don't want to go near it.
Don't worry, we'll take care of
What's
that.
his face is flying it, so.
That's alright, we're going to impulse now.
So Floating Fat Man says, enjoyed your video of Retro Man Cave. I miss my old Atari ST, but I upgraded to an Amiga. Well, your loss. Boo! I didn't like the look of it. It looked at us funny.
Makes sense.
Aye, understood. Plotting impulse course.
Okay, get ready, gents, going to impulse.
Phasers are great. They've got pretty good range.
Mm.
Then you got a CD32, and boy, that was a mistake. Why? I thought it's all the best parts of an Amiga wrapped in the CD drive. What's happening?
Oh, going to a spin. Oh no!
Something about those asteroids appears to be drawing power from our warp core, Captain.
Okay, so
I'm receiving anomalous readings from the asteroid cluster, Captain.
We're picking up trace signals from deeper within the field. It's too faint for me to decipher. It may be a distress beacon of some sort.
we'll find the source of the distress call. Right, I've set the target for the thing. So can you fly us towards the?
Come on. Signal source. There we go.
Then you missed coding too much and didn't game a lot. Well, that sounds very sad.
Oh, we're doing all right. 14 people on the stream. 3 blokes very badly flying a starship.
We are very badly flying it.
Oh, okay. I get the hint.
No. I mean, just in general, the part of the commanding, piloting, weaponized, or whatever.
By the way, anybody's in Pontypridd, in one of the charity shops, I forget which, they have this box. This is the Intellivision direct-to-TV game, and it's boxed there. And I think it was about £5, maybe £4. I didn't buy it because I already have one, although my one isn't boxed. Whereas I don't think these TV game things, the box really gives you any value. However, if you are in town, I'd suggest you don't have one, go pick it up because the Intellivision games are pretty interesting. Sorry about that. So we're just talking about Intellivision while we're waiting to get to the part. Now the weird thing is though,
can you shoot that? Wait a minute. Can you shoot that thing in front of us?
Yeah. Done.
Cute.
Intellivision is weird because I heard of ColecoVision, but I didn't know what Intellivision is. Is it similar? Just they've got vision in the name.
Do you know what I did find out the other day about the ColecoVision? Do you know where the company Coleco came from?
Oh yeah, hang on. It's a weird thing. It's like that's the name of something else, and the business that it means is something odd. What is it?
Shoot that!
Shoot, what am I shooting?
That purple thing.
Yeah, I can't shoot it yet.
Do you want me to target it? Hang on.
No, I've targeted it. It's just not in range yet.
Ah, right.
Oh yeah, could be in 10 kilometers, is it?
Boosh! good. He shot it, and it was good.
Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
Oh.
Can you shoot that one off the roof?
Oh, Deadeye Armstrong.
That's where we're looking for, though. The anomaly.
Aye, Captain. Prioritizing power to shields.
Plasma coolant levels are nominal.
Okay, we're scanning the anomaly.
Okay.
Our subsystems will be moderately compromised by the anomaly, Captain. I am sending new data to your panel, Captain.
Oh, what's that? It's...
Is that not what we're supposed to be looking at?
That seems to be it.
That big lump of purple stuff we can't seem to bloody
panel,
shoot.
Well, that's what we
It's
need to
gonna
shoot.
blow up.
Got an
it,
anomaly
got it,
and
got it.
signal source.
There we go.
There we go.
Right, so we scan the anomaly.
Shields at 63%.
What's going off over there? What's...
Right, we've got the signal source. I'm trying to select it, but it's really... Viewfinder. Yeah. Signal source, there you go. Can we scan that, please, sir?
Where?
It says the signal source. Targeted it, so if we
Try
can
again?
go...
Target again? What do you think
I've
it is?
targeted it already, it's on thing, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if what I've targeted and you target the same thing.
Is it not within range? Can we spin the ship around to see what I'm targeting? There you go. I think it's up a bit. And,
Is it
no, that's
the
not
thing
it.
I can't really...
It's the satellite-y looking thing. Let me look outside the ship.
Oh, hang on.
Right,
There's a whole ring of stuff around us, isn't there?
Yeah. Ah, it's above us. It's above us. It's a satellite thing.
That thing, yeah.
Oh,
I think we're in a Boolean web.
Transferring data to your panel, Captain.
It's
So
a
we-
That's the source of the
non-functional thing.
signal. It does appear to have been a distress signal at some point, but the signal's far too weak
Becky
for it
says
to
the
be of any use
Connecticut
now.
Leather Company.
Perhaps it has been overwhelmed by
Becky is
environmental
right.
conditions.
Becky, you win a prize! Contact Andrew Dalton for it.
Impulse to the dead planet.
He's on the
Right.
Discord. You can ping him up there.
Okay.
Okay.
Off to the nebula then.
Yeah. So the nebula.
Oh, a minute.
Okay.
No, is it the nebula we need to go to?
Yeah, it says impulse to the nebula region.
Okay.
Plotting course.
There you go. It's just calculating the
Who's
route.
that guy? You're having a chat. Hello. In your own time, Ensign.
He's saying, I want my shoes cleaned, I want dinner, and I've
This
gone for
nebula
salt.
has an
Hang on,
unusually
what
high
year is this
concentration
Star
of
Trek
ionically
set in? Is
charged
this
particles.
Kirk?
He's Kirk era.
Remaining within the particle
would be
field will negatively impact shield function.
We should launch a probe and get out of here as soon as possible.
Okay.
Oh, I've not even got the option of launching. There we go. This must be a really easy game to code. It's basically a
The probe has
Rails
detected a ship,
shooter, isn't it?
They may need help.
Oh.
There's no activity on standard subspace frequencies, but we may
Okay, I've
want to
set
check
target
it out
the
just in
ship.
case.
Shields to maximum.
There's a civilian ship
Full
there.
power to shields.
I don't think but next time we need some cosplay so we look more Star Trek-y.
Well, you're the only one on webcam.
Oh yeah, so it's only me who has to do it.
Yes.
Fair enough. Oh, I think I've got it. I've got it sussed.
You can paint yourself blue and be an Andorian with little things on your head.
Well, I've got a thing on my head already.
Oh, there we go.
It's not quite centered.
I'm not even looking at the stream, I'll just look at the game.
There we go.
There you go, that'll do. Okay, can we fly towards the...
Fly me to the moon.
There we go.
Make it so, number one. I have a number
And you
two
need to
do.
scan the civilian vessel.
Yeah, we're about a billion miles away from scanning range. Although, hang on, let me jump over to.
far.
Let me just jump over to engineering. I can do this. I can do this.
Your Scottish accent is just so bad.
No, it's supposed to be Russian, but then that poor chap died. He got squashed by his own car somehow.
Faulty electric handbrake, wasn't it?
Yeah, but this is Kirk era, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There was a yeah, for engineering. No.
The nuclear vessels.
For the engineer, the Scotty.
Yeah.
No,
That's
but
the one.
hang on.
Chekhov was chief engineer in one of the movies. Though.
Yeah, yeah, but I was being Chekhov running to engineering, wasn't I? That's what you did.
Oh, you're being J. Star Trek Chekhov.
Yeah, running to do the
I didn't
transport.
realise your acting skills were so good.
I can do this. No, that was wrong. That was more Scottish. See, that's all you. I've been watching a lot of Limmy's show as well, and it really screws you up. It's like watching Rabsy Nesbitt.
Yeah.
Can we get there any faster?
No, but I can scan now because I diverted all the energy from the engines, so you could increase our scanning rate.
Like shield status and stuff like that. Oh, we're all right.
Right, after we're scanned, I'll put the engine speed back up.
Well, I can do that from here.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
You can
I can
reconfigure all the stuff.
I can bark orders at the at Lieutenant Tanar.
Tanar, 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 Tanar.
Yeah.
Go on, let me just see then if you actually did that. And you didn't, you lazy bugger. I'll do that, shall I?
Hey, I'm the captain. Hang on, it
This
says
is
environmental
the
hazard.
captain of your shit.
Taking phaser subset. Let's get the shields up.
They are up.
Yeah, maximum. Because it says the phaser.
Are you gonna order her, or will I jump over there and do
I've done it. I've done it. Environmental warnings, taking subsystem damages.
Floating Fat Man says, Andrew, have you seen any of the Orville yet? If not, you really, really should. It's far more Trek than Discovery is, with a healthy
Disrupt the
dose
vessel's comms to pull the recent logs, please, sir.
I'm disrupting my log big time.
Oh, Floating Fat Man, I love Orville.
But what is it on? How are you watching this?
It was really.
I go to that place on the internet of which we do not speak where content appears.
What, Now TV?
Yes.
Someone needs to hook me up with this arcane knowledge.
There's no one for us to save here.
There's no one for us to save.
Yeah, I was watching it on Now TV.
Isn't Now TV just regular telly?
Yeah, but I didn't have Sky at the time, so.
Becky, which Andrew do you want beamed into space as a joke?
Not me, clearly.
Okay, now can you please destroy the abandoned... Okay, can we fly... Can you use phasers on the abandoned ship?
I'm phasering the effing hell out of it. It's gone. Boom.
That's alright then.
They know we're here. Hostile vessel.
They know we're here.
Oh.
There's a hostile somewhere, but I can't see him.
Space Pirate Alpha 1.
Got it.
Whoa!
I've just clicked engage target, which seems to be doing stuff.
I was trying to spin around to look at it. There
Oh,
it is.
look at that. Got him right in the torpedo hole.
Incoming message from the Huxley on emergency channels.
Right in the torpedo hole.
Aegis, we are under attack by 2 unidentified vessels. We need immediate support.
Can someone put energy up to the weapons, please?
Okay, hang on. Let me just check this.
Shields
are at 83. Hang on. Your power to weapon, power to phasers.
Yeah, give us some torpedoes so we can get them out.
Impulse course ready.
It's alright, I've got some torpedoes now. Go, go, go!
USS Huxley is reporting 75% hull
Oh,
integrity.
hope we got them. Becky
Well,
says
it's better to
Mr.
get out
Armstrong. I know not of a Mr. Armstrong, so I'm going to say she's mistaken.
Doctor.
Zoctor.
Torpedoes.
I didn't spend 3 years in
You're going really slow.
evil genius school to be called Mr.
going to put power up to the shields.
Yeah,
because
you
they
can
are.
have them back up again. Retro Tech Ralph. RTR is in the house.
Oh,
It appears our impulse signature.
shoot stuff.
Ship stuff.
Shoot stuff.
Shoot
We're
stuff.
not in the range to shoot anything right now, but there is a space pirate
Space
there.
Pirate Alpha 3.
Engage, number one.
Lower the engine power and increase the phaser power.
I'm putting power to the shields.
I'm getting some long range. He's down to 29% shields. He's going to get F'd in the S. Oh! Oh, enjoy those torpedoes, sir.
Right.
Boom! And the quarterback is toast.
Okay, targeting the next ship.
Scanning.
Hostile ship is fleeing.
Careful not to fire on our friendly ship. I've targeted the enemy ship for you.
Ooh, look at that. Done. We are unstoppable.
Hang on, there's one more. Space Pirate Alpha 1 behind us.
Yeah. The unstoppable haircut.
Retro Tech Ralph, it was a VR game, but it's now not VR only.
Oh, was it always? Well, oh, was it? Did it start as a VR only game? This?
Yes, and it was patched in December.
It did. That's why I got it for the 5.
Oh.
I've had it since July last year.
Suck my beam.
So which VR kit have you got anyway?
Who are you talking to?
Anyone?
Oculus.
I will be having a Rift for my birthday. My lovely wife is.
You're going to be having a rift with your wife.
Yes.
For your birthday.
Yes.
Retro Tech Ralph says, "Sweet, I'm off to Steam."
I appreciate the help.
Well, Ralph, it's on offer on Steam as well, so you're welcome as a spare seat at in our ship.
That's true. You could be
We need to
joining
get
this.
back to Edinov as soon as possible, but we can't plot a course. If you can lead the way,
So
my
if
chief engineer believes she
Andrew
has a
number
method
2
for
is
us
getting a
supporting
rift,
your
what's
warp
Andrew number 1?
Yeah, it's a riff.
Oh.
I think it's a
I've
riff.
got 5.
Doesn't really matter. It's all
Same thing, isn't it? Really.
Still the same difference really now, yeah.
I think the Vive is kind of
wasn't when
nicer
the
because
book
it's
first came out.
kind of owned by Steam, isn't it? And they have a whole open VR standard. that
No,
they're
it's
HTC, isn't
what,
it?
you mean the Vive is?
Yeah.
The Vive is owned by HTC, but it's backed more by Steam.
There's some sort of open standard that the Vive supports that Oculus doesn't.
Okay, the warp course is
You can-
plotted. Oh shit.
Engines need to be set to warp.
Preparing for warp.
Shields at 100%. We're good to
Lining up
go,
the ship so
guys.
I can actually do warp.
Here we go.
Floating
Ta-da.
Fat Man
That's
says,
how you
I
do
think
it.
Virgin are having issues tonight. Meant to have 250 megabits per second downstream and the game is at 3%. So I've got like a 3 megabit and I downloaded it in like 15 minutes. So you need to get
It's
on
only
to
a 5 gig game.
Only.
USS
mere.
Huxley has arrived safely, Captain.
Well, yeah, 5 gigs isn't anything
for getting
compared
us
to
back
other
home,
games that are
Regis.
60
No.
gig.
I think we can
That's
take
true.
it from here.
Oh, we got a cut scene or something. Oh, I got kicked outside the ship.
Space, the final frontier.
Yeah, I've got outside as well.
These
Stuck it in
are
the
the
front of his head.
voyages of the USS Enterprise.
Hey, we did it. We did another mission.
Boom.
I'm a helmsman, not a doctor.
Lieutenant Junior
Do we
grade.
have one? Do we have one more mission
Yep.
in us?
I have, if you have.
I think maybe one
Yes,
more
so do
mission.
I.
Do we have anybody who is on the game who would maybe consider joining us? We'll be in
We've got
the.
a spare seat at our table.
We have a spare seat and we'll be sitting in this briefing room for probably a couple of minutes. If you're interested,
Yes.
join the Discord. The link is in the description. In this, in
Oh.
fact, hang on. I could actually.
I see a Gary in the Discord.
I
I'm
see
here
a little.
quickly.
Oh.
What you're here?
Oh.
What does that mean? You're here.
Well, I don't know. Rachel's like doing the washing up, gonna have a shower, so I don't know how long I got.
You've got half an hour for a mission, sir.
So we have another half an hour then. Come on, let's do it, Gary. Come on.
Let's give you an invite. Let's get you going.
Let me ask her. I feel bad.
Yeah, ask her.
Ask her.
The world's most powerful
I have to
laser
say,
is 2
I have to ask
petals.
my wife as well.
Likewise. That's shouting. Can I play games?
Can I?
Now, you stayed up last night, Gary. Stayed up late last night, and you'll be cranky for school in the morning.
I'm going to take a picture of you guys. Oh, no memory card.
Alright, send me an invite.
Alright.
Mum says I can play! So, Andrew, I'm going to take an actual photo of you.
Alright.
So, give us a nice look, a nice pose. All I can see is your little screen in front of you and your finger sticking up.
Yeah, because he's inviting some. He's inviting Gary in here. So.
Oh, I need Neil to load the
video.
game first. Give me a second. Right, so there we go.
Right, so put this into camera. Let's do this. Oh, yeah.
Are you actually taking real photos, or?
Yeah.
Why not, eh?
All of you beautiful
It's, I
stream.
can hear a camera shutter. I don't know if it's a virtual.
No, it's got a real shutter in it. There we go. I'll post those online. Although I've got to be careful posting this online, because with these high-res pictures, you can probably read all the passwords I've got in me post-it notes.
Can you just do a print screen?
Yeah. Oops.
Right, you should have had an invite from me, Gary.
Just loading, bud.
Cool. And welcome to Floating Fat Man in the Discord chat.
Oh, hello.
He's floating like a fat man.
A flat
I do get a vision. I've got to say, every time I think of the name Floating Fat Man, I do of Dune.
Yeah, it is June, right? In my mind.
Can you send me another invite, Andrew?
Yeah, cool. Do one now, mate. This is a bit of shit, isn't it?
What? The stream? Us?
No, the invite system.
Hey, I'm sorry, but I think I was very good at flying the ship at warp speed.
I think you were. I think you were.
I'm just checking. I've got to check my photo to see there's nothing incriminating in it. 6.5. And I'm going to post that into the old Discord.
I'll load Uplay again just in case that needs to be loaded.
Yeah. I'll just keep sending you invites until it lets you in.
Oh yeah, you have to have Uplay loaded for it to work. Testing, testing.
Oh. Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes, he was House Harkonnen, Becky, definitely.
Oh, that's the point.
I don't like anyway, do I?
Ironically, when I said he's House Harkonnen, I almost just went, Gordon is alive! Which is totally the wrong thing. The wrong thing. Gordon is alive! Oh, I liked I heard that on Echo. That was brilliant. Now, anybody in the Discord gets to see my live view of my desktop with probably my passwords and everything on it. But also, if you're smart, you'll notice there's a phone in the background with a phone number on it. And if you ring that phone number, you will ring my phone up there. So I could have blanked that out, but I think I'm going to keep that in.
Testing, testing. Oh, God.
Yes, we can hear you.
No, it's this rubbish again we had earlier where it just gets lost, loses the plot.
I'm going to post some naughty into Discord as well. Some other... Oh, I can hear a... Oh, here we go. Hello?
Right, hang on.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
This is weird.
Yes, I can hear you.
Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out of stream chat, I'm going to do the mic test, then I'm going to come back in, because it's in use, so I can't do the mic test.
Yeah, I'm doxing myself, big time.
So the backtrace on that number then, and...
Oh yeah. Many contacts. Received calls. Ooh.
Yeah. Come on.
Hey, one thing though, don't let the 222 go back out again.
No.
Oh, good.
Well, the next mission, the Sun and the Shield. I'll do the proper read when Gary finally joins us.
Andra, you big bell end!
Your stream's just all frozen. I'm not sure.
Oh dear, what's happened? It's a
So look,
YouTube.
the chat was going. Started streaming 2 hours ago. Oh, it's playing again now.
Yeah.
It's going now.
Probably phone interference. Let's not you do that.
Yeah, let's not do that again.
Right.
Right, just waiting for young Gary to join us.
Hey, actually, if you like sci-fi movies, if you go on Mystery Science Theater 3000, there is a movie on there called Young Gary. Young Gary. You should see that, especially as you just said Young Gary.
Well, what I would say as well is those with Netflix, don't forget... Gary, I've sent you an invite, mate.
Lost in Space!
Exactly. New series of Lost in Space.
Oh, when is that starting?
Today. Every episode's there.
Every episode?
Yep, of the new series.
Yep.
Wow. I have to just send
It's
them...
nice when they do that. I've watched every episode of the original TV series, though.
I see Rob Taylor's moaning that we're playing this without him. That's because you're a ladyboy and you said, "Oh, I can't play on it on my PlayStation tonight because my lady bit's hurt."
Young Gary. So, if those of you in the stream, sorry for keeping you waiting. Yeah, I have seen also Becky all the Mystery Science Theater, and I could just watch them over and over again. I do watch. them.
Space Mutiny. Oh, we've got Gary in the room.
And anyone in the Discord can see some pictures I've posted of Discord of gadget porn. I thought I'd take some of the items off the back of his shelf, take some reasonably good photos of them, and post them for you to have a look in the old Discord. So the first one, of course, is the NVIDIA Shield Portable, the first and best one. The second is the Ouya! Ouya! And then the third is, of course, the Big Track. Followed by the Super TV Boy and the EEPT.
Captain's log, stardate 2258.201. Our science team has discovered a connection between the anomalies we encountered in the Silva system. Each showed the presence of a highly unstable substance.
Right. We're going
Here we go. Okay, objectives. Right.
We're being hailed. Opening channel.
This is Anton Surko, acting captain.
Right, we've got to rescue this ship before the asteroid collision.
Please keep your distance. We can't guarantee your safety.
We have an anomaly on the left.
Okay, right.
Harmless.
Directly through the asteroid field, Captain. Their chances
Get
of
us
survival
to the
are effectively...
Firefighter, can you please take us to the
If we can get within range, we may be able to disrupt their engines.
Oh, hang on.
I'm the engineer, aren't I?
You are, Gary.
Gary's not using headphones.
What is it you want me to do?
Fly us towards the target, please.
I don't think I hung up when I dialed your call, Andrew. And it's been on answering machine. It's just gone off now, and it says I've used a whole bloody quid on gift gaff.
That's insane.
I got this really long
Someone please.
answer phone message from you now. Hang on.
I hope yours makes you listen to the whole message.
Captain, can we travel faster?
Yes, go on.
Sorry, Sakamega's rule.
Nope, you still only go 100. 1,000, man.
That is awesome.
What's that?
I've got this voicemail from you screaming, calling me a big bell end.
Echo.
Engineer, can you put the engine to 5,000? Thank you.
5,000?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll get there fast.
5,000 engines.
That's low, isn't it?
Gary, do you just are you just shouting continuously? I'm shouting.
Ah, I'm an engineer.
Yeah, can you do a Scottish accent as
Deaf
well?
because of the engines.
I literally cannot do a Scottish accent.
I figuratively cannot do a Scottish accent.
The only one I can do is Trevor from EastEnders.
Trevor from is he still in EastEnders?
I thought Trevor from EastEnders is.
He was the one who drowned Mo in the gravy on Christmas Day.
Yeah,
That's not nice.
he was a nasty bit of work.
Hooray, Mo!
Alright, Mo! Alright. You could go on Limmy's show. Alright, Mo, you try calling the police. They'll never believe you.
Kill Jester.
Kill Jester. Kill Jester.
God, the echo's getting worse and worse. I've got
Gary,
headphones on.
you're going to have to mute Gary. Gary, you're going to have to be muted if you don't turn your speakers down.
Hang on, my speakers?
Yeah, you're echoing because you're where you...
Hang on.
Ah, Gary, did you turn all our voices down?
I have, yes.
Cool.
Yeah, but I hadn't turned these down, so that's going to be...
Turn me down.
I know.
Oh yeah, turn him.
I've done now.
Take him down to Chinatown.
So Rob, and any of us using
Rob,
VR? Rob Taylor? No, none of us are using VR, and it's still great fun.
I don't think VR's going to add much to this.
I don't know. I
Apart
think
from turning around,
which you don't need to do, and looking out the window, which you can barely do. It's. I thought a fair fight. Were you looking over at those ladies? Yeah.
Okay, we actually got something to do on the mission here. Okay, can you disrupt the engines on the Polaris? System intrusion, please.
No, if you must.
Tactical officer.
If you must.
If you insist.
What would you like me to do, sir?
No, not you. You're engineer, mate. You're all right.
Yeah, we've gone back to Orville mode again.
Which do you want? Engines?
Yeah, disrupt the engines, please, sir.
As you command. There we go.
Captain, incoming message from the vessel.
Please, you have to help. We're taking supplies to a research station.
Gary, pause your stream view of this. That's what's the problem.
Something happened to the star. We got hit by some kind of
Pardon?
blast wave or something.
I think you've got the stream playing.
You have to go back. You have to help them, please.
Okay.
I couldn't hear you, Andrew.
I think, have you got the stream playing?
Oh yeah, I do. Oh shit.
Turn that off. Yeah, that might sort it.
Incoming message from the
Oh, he's one of those when the Saturday Superstore phoned up kids that still have a telly on in the background.
I forgot I had that on.
On screen.
Aegis, this is USS Raleigh. We're on hand to assist the Polaris.
Alright.
The Raleigh is better equipped to help with repairs, Captain. I advise we check on that station.
Launch photon torpedoes at the planet, says Nostalgia Nerd.
No, we need to warp to the percept system now.
We're warping to
Placenta system?
The placenta system.
Nice, let's go there.
Yeah.
Bananas in pajamas. While you're doing that, I'm just going to have a little.
Hey Gary, you'll enjoy this.
Discord
I know how to
porn.
do this.
Oh, we can walk now.
You turn the engines on though.
Oh, now
Yeah,
you're sitting
you've got to turn them on.
Can anyone else
You've
in
got to
the
turn
Discord
warp engine on, though.
post your gadget porn? Boom. If you're good, I'll post you some more. But I expect some in return. Pick for pick.
Gary, mate, turn the warp engines on.
Oh yeah, all right, love.
Okay, warp. Okay, engines at maximum power.
Nostalgia Nerd says, "Screw that! Kill everything."
Oh, welcome, Nostalgia Nerd. You too could join this absolute chaotic shit show we've got going on.
He can't because he's running in an Archimedes. This game is too futuristic. Although maybe you could run a team viewer session from an Archimedes to a PC somewhere else.
And we
Burn them! Burn them all!
Burn them
thank
all.
you, Harry.
Okay.
Now, is everybody?
Put a 5-second delay in those people.
Okay. Well, we're supposed to be warping, but feels like we're walking.
Yeah, no, but I've got to get over. I've got to get over there first, haven't I? Has anyone turned the...
Should we turn the engine power up?
I can't turn up any more.
Well, it would help if you turned the warp engines on.
Oh.
Thank you.
You could have asked me.
Can't get the stuff easy.
Peter, we haven't tried it on VR yet either. We're too lazy to set VR up, but I'm not really sure it'll, as we just said, we're not really sure it'll add much to it, but
Actually, I think it's probably better non-VR.
Neil, you think you're posting porn, but you're not really. Come on. Show us something old, not something new.
Okay, right, so... Okay, the escape pod rescues as many survivors as possible. Oh god, we've got to save people.
Do I... Oh, I can try
The spoons! We're being attacked by spoons!
Okay, guys, let's shift into the other Steam chat room, please.
Oh, into the
general
into the Patreon one.
Yep. Fair fight, you can get in there too, because I've made
Where
you
we going?
the general, the talkie chat in the patron room.
Cool. Yep. Oh, fair fight as well. Hang on.
Are we going general?
There we go.
Yeah, there we go, lads. Right.
We got him.
Oh no,
Right, so first one,
Gary
escape
made it.
Escape pod Alpha, if we can go to there, please. I've put it in the.
Would you like impulse or walk?
Well, we're just using manoeuvring things. This is going to be scanning but if you can increase
6 lives found.
Okay, can you beam them out, please?
Yep, initiating the whole transporter doodads.
Gary is more a ballroom dancer than an engineer. This is the most cowboy crew I've ever witnessed.
Nothing wrong with being a cowboy.
I think we're doing good here.
Right in the nose.
I've got to admit, this is.
I know how to fly a ship.
Yeah. I've got to admit, this is great fun because it's so stupid.
The thing is, it's all just quite what's the word? It's quite formulaic, isn't it? But it's fine, isn't it? It's absolutely fine.
It's ideal for a stream because it's nice and sort of laid back without too much.
Too much.
I'm actually very aroused.
Well, you're only human and I am on the stream.
I can't see you.
We should be on our guard.
If you could.
If you could, then well, I don't know. What's the answer to that?
If you could, then you'd have to log off damn fast.
No, I would stay on.
Wow. Oh, that person who's trying to troll us keeps hopping in this stream chat and no one's talking to him.
Oh.
Harry.
Who's Harry?
Captain,
I don't know.
Harry Styles?
Harry, come on, behave yourself, mate.
Federation vessel.
Ooh.
Leave now or be destroyed. You have
Oh, we're gonna have to kick some ass.
Is that a Klingon?
What are the Klingons doing
No.
in the trench?
What's
Yeah,
it?
it's
a
like
crap Klingon.
No, it's like a new style Klingon.
It's a Discovery Klingon.
The new and improved. I like
Okay,
the
we
new
need to start
Klingon.
rescuing these people.
Oh yeah, sorry,
Okay,
I
so-
should have just energized that. Hang on, sorry.
Yeah, if you want to energize
just
them out,
gassing.
anytime soon.
Okay, done.
Right, let's go to the next one then.
Which one are we going to?
Hang on, we've got a problem. Klingons.
Oh, do you need phaser energy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Shall I
shields up,
shall I
please?
put the
You know,
shields on?
on
Yes.
fire.
I'm just waiting
Hang
for
on,
that.
let me give you a bit of everything.
No, can we just have shields at maximum? please?
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Hey,
Shields.
very love.
Shields are done. Shields are done. Targeting engines. Torpedoes armed. Fire Fruton torpedoes. Space orcs.
Which one we're going to next? Oh,
Well, we've got to. Can you?
Is,
we're going to Tyrus.
is someone
we need to-
engaging that cruiser,
need warp.
please? Because that cruiser is going. They're out bumming us, whatever you call it, when they go behind
Yeah,
you.
we've been bombed by the cruise. Can you fire photons at it?
Don't
Or
we-
just heat
Well,
seek it?
We don't have any power to weapons because they're charging so slowly.
Alright, okay.
But you know, I'll make do. It's alright.
We've got 2 Klingon ships now.
I'll attack them with a pointed stick.
Okay. Harsh language, Gary. Oh, you bastards. Fuck off.
Come on!
Yes.
I'm trying to penetrate his soft Klingon underbelly.
Who are we penetrating? Can I get in some of that action?
Well, yeah, by putting some bloody energy to the guns, please.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
That's as much as I can give you there.
That's alright, that's all I need. He's got it now.
Got
Boom!
engines. Yeah, it's going.
I'm just repairing stuff.
He's trying to hide. 14% left.
Oh, he's disengaging. He's disengaging. Right, we need
He's
to go after his
disengaging because he's blown up.
Yeah, we need to get this. Oh no, I think they're both running. Let's start rescuing some more people.
This is
Okay,
like
I've set
Crap Trek, the next generation. Come on, that's mean. That's real mean.
Oh, he's coming back.
I wish
He's
this-
engaging.
I've
I've targeted him.
got to engage my dilithium crystals to maximum.
Yeah.
Now it's at full power. Oh, he's well.
See, we should go to red alert if we're fighting.
Yes, please. That makes
There
it.
we go.
Let's take this seriously. I'm sure that does something. That means Deanna
makes
Troy
you
has to
aware
put on
you're
her
in trouble.
uniform. Do you ever wonder why Deanna Troy never got to wear a uniform or didn't have to?
Hey?
What?
In Star Trek The Next Generation, she never wore her uniform.
Oh, she. I told you this before. She did in the later episodes.
Yeah, because Commander Jellicoe said, "Come on now,
Captain
Jellicoe said, get your gear on. This isn't no bloody holiday cruise."
I remember that. He was mean.
Yeah.
There we go.
Played by Ronnie Cox, who played Dick Jones in RoboCop.
Oh yeah. Pop culture.
Yeah. Star Stagger, the ineffective generation.
What's on your head, says Retro Tech Ralph. Well, this is my dilithium chamber, clearly. Although I'm aware I'm wasting the batteries in it.
Do you want to increase the power a bit to the engines, Gary? Then we can.
Yeah, you need to tell me what you need, guys.
Yeah, let's have a little more power to the engines.
Yeah, you're the captain. Come on.
Hey, I don't like to be a bossy
Well,
captain.
you have to be, because I'm going to be sat here doing my nails, or like patting my nose.
There we go. Are we nearly in range for scanning and... Oh shit, hang on. Shields to maximum.
Hey, you look like Borg now, Andrew.
Geordie LaForge.
Oh,
Shields at 92%, Captain.
We've got a Klingon ship back again.
Yes, I am scanning them. Oh, this really hurts my eyes.
Oh, don't do that then.
But it's cosplay.
Serious, we're on a mission.
Be serious, we're on a mission. I'm gonna... Oh no, he's gone out of range. Disappointing.
Okay, fair fighter. We need to keep on the Klingon's arse if we can.
Oh, yes.
What does that mean? Oh, yes.
It means I want to be on that Klingon's ass. That's what it means. I mean, why do you think I joined Starfleet? The Klingon pussy.
Oh dear. Hang on, how many are there? There's like 2. There's 2.
You want phaser energy, guys?
Yes, maximum.
Yeah, can we have phaser energy? That'd be good.
Get rid of
Come on,
we don't need engine energy, just phaser and shield energy, please.
Hey.
Okay. Tell you what, can you take a little bit off the phasers and put the shields to maximum, please? Yeah, because the shields are down to 9%.
Becky, welcome to the Discord.
We have full power to shields, and I'm going to do a little bit of repair work for you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, if you can. Yeah, the shields are at 1% now.
They're at 0%. Now they're low.
Fucking
Yeah,
collapse.
I don't seem to be able to do much.
Yes.
I'm going to route.
But we've got good range. We've got good range. Yeah, feel free to route back into shields from wherever you need, because
Let's
actually,
warp out of here.
I like that there's some people on the actual bridge are dying
Target
now.
destroyed. Hang on. Come on. Today is a good day to die.
Oh God, help us.
Hang on, shield emitters repaired. Right, should get the shields back.
So do you think in the future version of this, like, you'll be able to send a landing party or an away mission?
I'm not sure. His shields are at 7. Have we got any photon torpedoes left?
Boom!
Okay.
So,
should we...
What's our hull?
Hull's 81%, so it's not too bad.
No.
But we need to get the...
Oh, the overhead lockers are still alright.
Yeah, but we've got sparks emitting from the desks for some reason.
I'm not sure why.
It's blue fire, not red
I
fire.
think
That's
it's
fine.
For a fact.
Okay.
Why are our shields lowered though? Are they so knackered they can't?
There we go. No, they're back on.
They're back
the emitters went offline.
Yeah, we're
There
good.
we go.
Shield strength is 100%, 99%. We're all good. Come on.
Okay,
Okay,
that
cool.
escape pod, no life signs. Next one.
Okay. Let's go for this one.
No life signs.
No, none on that one.
No.
Okay, go to the next one. I've targeted it. Let's go.
Oh, I can't kill it.
Warning.
It's too far away for us right now.
What do you
Theta.
want to do? What are we doing?
We're looking at these pods.
Okay, kill them.
Warning. Cloaked vessel detected.
There's a cloaked
been
vessel. There's a
warped
cloaked
in
vessel.
season
Hang
one
on. There's a
and
cloaked
everything.
vessel
Yes.
detected.
Stellar core eruption is imminent.
Restored.
We need to warp out of here, Captain.
Okay, get the warp engines. Get the power to warp engines. We need to
Okay,
get out of
minute.
here now.
Warning.
Okay, full power to warp.
Okay, fair fire.
Coils.
Let's get warping.
Let's do
Hang
this.
on, guys. We don't have enough power.
Take power from everything else to
I
warp.
literally have. Something's
Cloaked
wrong.
vessel detected.
What's going
Been attacked.
on?
There you go, guys. That's how it's done.
I've done it. I've done it. I've done it.
Okay, warp core's charging. Come on. As soon as they're charged, hit it.
No, punch it.
Punch it.
Punch it in the face.
Hang on. Ready to warp. Go, go, go. Yeah.
That's how it's
We
done.
saved 6 people.
How many people did we save?
6.
That's too many. Can we kill them now in the cargo bay? Like one more?
What, like the one where Riker has gets the gypsy lady and washes her feet, which was the most random episode.
Such a sad episode.
Yeah, but then it turns into this massive orgy apparently, because every woman's got to have like 6 partners
The
apparently.
way you wash feet, Riker. It's just,
You're such a nerd that you even knew that reference.
What?
Oh.
Guys.
Oh, that was alright, wasn't it? The sun and the shield.
I might,
Yeah.
I might need to drop out, guys, of this because I've got some, I've got other stuff I probably need to do. Really,
I know.
Oh, I came back just for you, Andrew.
like watching Lost in Space now. No, but no, that is amazing. Is there anybody? Nostalgia Nerd says Gary actually sounds like he's down in engineering. He's quite impressive. I thought I was impressive in
Yeah,
tactical.
well, me and nerds are like that. You can't see what I'm doing with my hat.
Fairfighter's navigation skills are very impressive, and of course Andrew is pretty good at the captain. So I think this is a pretty good roster this time round, and we might try mixing it up, even though we're probably going to not want to do that.
We're only get better, won't we?
Yeah.
Exactly. I thought
We'll
that
be
was
fucking experts in a month.
Floating Fat Man, I'm just amazed you survived that. So are we.
And well, I don't know if you guys are going to continue play maybe another mission or two, but if so, anybody in the stream watching is welcome to shout out in the Discord chat that they want to have a go and be the meat inside a Fairfighter 14 Stompy RR and Andrew Dalton sandwich. Which
I'll stay on for a bit until Rachel tells me she's ready.
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 Ready. Ready for what? My feet are washed. I'm washing my feet.
Gladiator, ready.
That's what it's like. She just lays on the bed like a big stick. It's like, enter me, I'm ready.
Oh, I hope she's not watching for your sake. I really
Probably
do.
hear me.
Yeah, but the worst bit is this is archived for her.
You know what it's like. It's trying to show the kids.
Floating Fat Man says, "I don't think we want to know." Well, that's on the other stream we'll
Better
do
mute
later.
me then, mate.
Oh dearie me. Well, I'm gonna depart the Enterprise and say goodnight. And this was, I tell you what, this was fantastic. Someone there, just looking at the Discord in case anybody there is shouting out to want to join. This was just supposed to be a quick test, and I think we've probably done like 2 hours of this game, so it's a very addictive game. And I think if you haven't, channel demonetized. Thank you. if you haven't tried it, I definitely think you should try it. And don't feel that you need VR. It's definitely playing really well without.
I've played it in VR, Andrew, and this is easier. It's easier.
Yep. So good night, everybody. Have a good weekend, and see you in the Discords and Tweeters and Twatters and YouTubes of this world. As ever. Bye bye.